Don't forget that your skin is your largest organ, and the sun can be your skin's worst enemy. Dermatologist recommended Neutrogena products offer the ultimate protection for your skin. From makeup remover wipes to Hydro Boost Water Gel Facial Moisturizer, BJ's has your entire lineup of Neutrogena skincare products. And now through October 15th, save $4 on any Neutrogena product at BJ's. Love your skin back and save now through October 15th, only at BJ's.
Yo, did you hear that? Hear what? It's time for the Kevin and Nikee show. I got y'all. We ready to go.
Some of the work gets kinda hard, and this ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool, and the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool at the car wash. Whoa, 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 talking about the car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash, woo, woo, woo. Car wash, yeah. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. Keep those bags and machines humming. Work and work. My fingers to the bone. Work. If I can't wait till it's time to go home. Hey, get your car washed today. Fill up and you don't have to pay. Come on and give us a play. You wash right away. Come on, y'all, and sing it with me. Car wash. Sing it with feeling, y'all. Car wash, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Car wash. Never seem to stop coming. What I say, keep those lights and machines humming. Let me tell you, it's always cool.
All right, yo. Y'all gotta love that song.
Yeah.
Get your car washed. That is the job.
Listen.
That's the job.
If I pulled up to a car wash and they were playing that John, I would get my car washed by that same place every day.
For real. That song make you want to get your car washed, don't it?
No, it makes you want to jam.
I mean,
Car wash.
it do make you want to jam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes.
Car wash, yeah. Oh, man. You know, I'm going to tell you, man, I love kind of being in between eras. I really do, because we get car wash, and then we get Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Like we right in the middle.
We're
so
right in the middle.
We get both flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that song right there, man. Remember when that movie came out?
Yeah, the movie Car Wash.
I know.
Yeah.
That movie started off with that song, and everybody was like, "Work, and we're yeah. But you know what though? It was songs like that made it
it caused people to have pride in what you did. No matter what your job was, whether it was being a sanitation worker, the taxi driver, the person working at the grocery store, or working a car wash, like you made it like that. You made it desirable. Like people had pride in being a janitor or whatever it was. And, that song kind of reminds me of that, man. They made it fun. You know what I mean? Especially when you saw the movie Car Wash, it was great, man. And I like the fact nobody got shot, stabbed, nobody got karate.
That was the movie right there. That was the movie right there. I'm telling you, that was the movie.
Yeah, that was the movie. That definitely was the movie. That song make you want to like pop lock like Rerun. You know what I'm saying? You cannot listen to that song and not think about Soul Train, my main man Shabba Doo from Breaking, or Rerun from What's Happening. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. That song, Breaking 1 and 2.
Breaking 1 and 2.
Which one was your favorite though?
I like Breaking 1. Because I like when they went to the Roxy and they had the battle.
Okay.
When they put the girl on, I'm kind of like,
Okay, was that Electric Boogaloo?
Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Breaking 2 was my joint.
That's
Breaking 2
like that.
Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. Come
the girl
on.
couldn't dance.
Well, no, she couldn't dance.
She did. She could do ballet, but she could not break dance.
Okay, she could not dance. But however, that music and the way they were cutting that floor, that was you guys.
It was. The music was great. The music was great. Yeah, man. Shabba Doo and the guy that played Turbo, man.
And Beat Street.
Oh, Beat Street and Crush Groove.
Yes.
Yeah. Beat Street. Break down. Hey, Curtis Blow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that was good.
Everybody and their mama would tune in to Beat Street because the song "Here I Lay All Alone."
They had them old school jams, man. I'm telling you, man. Those songs took you back. Yeah.
And Blair Underwood got beat up.
Yeah, Blair Underwood got beat up.
Everybody, even me, every girl was crying, "No, don't hit him!
Don't hit my boyfriend!
Don't hit my man!
You don't know he's my boyfriend, but don't hit my boyfriend!"
Shut up.
Oh, man. Oh, yo, it's the Kevin and Nikee show. We are back in full effect. Yeah, man. We love what we do. We do for you.
Yes.
And we back for another week to bring you a good show.
Another exciting show.
Another exciting show,
with
man.
more exciting guests.
And more exciting things to say and talk about. Absolutely. We always got good stuff to talk about.
With that being said,
it's time for the many adventures of Kevin and Nikee.
That's how they be in church.
Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, so with that said, we always got stuff going on, always got things on our horizon. So what you got going on?
Man, I am super excited because I sent out my headshot resume, got some responses. Praise the Lord on that. But the one thing I am most excited about, we've been waiting for, remember we were talking about a few weeks ago about a director over in Delaware.
Right.
And about how we're getting ready to turn his play into a feature film.
Yeah.
Well, I got the call that the script is ready.
Okay.
And we're ready to go to the table.
Okay.
And he said, listen, I know y'all gonna knock this thing out.
For real.
I am super excited because I'm more so excited for you because I get to see you like break out.
I gotta break out.
You gotta break out.
What I gotta do? Or can we put that out there?
Let's put a
little bit out there. Okay, what I gotta do?
You ain't fighting.
I gotta fight?
You gonna be rumble.
I gotta rumble? Oh my
Let's
goodness.
get ready to rumble.
I gotta okay, I guess I gotta get into it.
Yeah, so you gonna be getting it in. Like boom, boom.
Oh, so I have a stunt choreographed, fight choreographed background, so I'm gonna have to draw from that.
Gonna
you know
have
what I'm
to
saying?
draw.
Along with unhappy thoughts and anger and emotion, maybe I can pull it off. I think I could do it.
Yeah, and I'm excited because I get to be this evil.
Oh my goodness.
Evil, vindictive person. He said, Nikee, I need you to pull it all out.
Well, that shouldn't be hard for Nick. So wait a second. No, I'm just playing. Nikee is total opposite of that. She's total opposite of that. That was just a opportunity for a joke, and that was it. But anyway, go ahead, Nick. You gotta play this evil, vindictive, and he said, I need you to pull it out, right?
He said, I need you to go deep down somewhere. Okay. He said, I don't know where you're gonna go to get it, but I need you to go and get it. I said, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we all can find a place in our experience. where we can draw from. Because, like, you know, we know in acting, we can draw from our good, bad, and even ugly experiences and use them and channel them into characters, channel them into lines, and things like that.
So I'm super excited about that. And we're getting ready to go to the table and start getting it in with that. And I'm super excited.
Okay, looking forward to that, man. Looking forward to that, man. Great stuff.
Then other than that, just going over some scripts and, you know, getting ready to film some things, you know, getting it ready. You got to spend time in the script bag and getting ready because you have to, not only are we waiting to film some things, but there are some things we got cast for already that we have to do our, homework on it and research and build that character up as well. So that's what, you know, I was doing.
Okay, that's good. That's good stuff, man. Looking forward to that, being a part of that with you. And I know it's going to be a great experience.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Yeah. I cannot wait.
Well, for me, I'm staying on my health and fitness challenge and tip, and it's going real, real well. And what I've been trying to do is, like, on the weekends, since I get a little bit more time to rest if I'm not filming, to do a little bit more. So I may, you know, go jogging, go walking, and, you know, lift weights. And maybe lift a little bit harder than I would, you know, through the week. I was also, man, engrossed in some Chinese kung fu movies this week.
Oh, I love me a
man. Listen, I love some. Fist of Fury. Yes. Five Deadly Venoms.
Deadly Venoms.
Oh man, you love it. But you know, why is it that pretty much all the Chinese karate movies, the theme is always "You killed my teacher."
You killed my teacher.
You killed my teacher. Why? No. Everything is always that they got to get revenge. Why? And then, you ever notice when they start to fight, how they never move their neck? Like, it look like their neck is stiff, but they're moving their arms, but their eyes is always on their opponent. And I'm like, they not wearing a neck brace. Like, what is going on with this? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's part of the technique or whatever. But
Bruce Lee fought like that too.
A little bit. I'm more so talking about the guys with the long hair, the long beard, long mustache. I'm talking about them old school. Yeah. And then when they jump through the air, it feel like somebody's flapping out a sheet. Like,
you know it.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny.
You know what?
But here's the thing, Nick, what was so funny, man. They were fighting, right? So somebody threw a punch. He blocked it, and they both left their hands attached to one another, and they started talking. They was like, I know what style that is. That's the one-eyed drunken lizard. Teacher taught you back in 1970. They start having a conversation. I'm like, who does this? You know what I'm saying? But
I'm telling you, I love
me too.
But let me tell you this. You know, when the gallery was the gallery down there, they used to have a cart down there.
Full of karate movies.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Remember that?
I remember that.
And I would go down there like, I need this. And I would spend my Saturday watching them all.
Now check this out. I'm going to give you a karate movie I know probably people have forgotten or haven't seen in a long, long time. Because I saw it when I was a kid. And you might think the title was funny, but it was called Kung Fu Zombie. Kung Fu Zombie. And this dude was, you know, somehow he got tripped up and got killed, and he was a Kung Fu master, and he combined biting people with Kung Fu.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay. Well, you know what? Since we're talking about fighting, I have an interesting fun fact for you.
What's that?
Now, you got to follow me.
Okay.
Now, Black Panther.
Okay.
Black Panther. Now, remember...
Black Panther?
Panther, come on.
All right.
Listen, remember in the beginning of the movie, the king who played the young king in the beginning of the movie, right? Now, think back to the Avengers when he was an old man.
Right.
That's his father in real life.
That's his father? That's Chadwick Boseman's?
No, not Chadwick Boseman. The king. The one who got killed.
Okay, yeah, at the explosion.
Yes.
And the Avengers.
The one who got killed at the explosion in the Avengers when he was old.
Right.
Now, go back to Black Panther. Right. The one who, when he was younger. Remember, he put the claw in his brother's chest?
Yeah.
Him.
That's his real father?
That's his real father.
Wow. Interesting fun fact.
That's his real father.
Interesting fun fact.
Yes.
But in the crazy part about it was the character who played Chadwick Boseman's father in the movie kind of looks like him.
Yeah, that's his father.
They did an excellent job of casting.
That's his father.
Yeah,
that's his father, and they had them on Twitter sitting together, and you can see it all up in the face. That's his father. You can see the resemblance.
That's great stuff. That's great stuff. Great.
And I was like, oh my goodness, look at that.
Great fun fact. Yeah.
And he was like, his father said that he truly enjoyed watching his son play him as a young king.
Yeah,
he truly.
That's great stuff. That's great stuff.
Yeah, interesting fun fact.
That's interesting fun fact. I mean, other than that, like you said, Nick, I'm just getting on my lines, for some stuff I got up and coming, and I'll share this. I was kind of searched for or sought out for a TV series.
Nice.
I don't think I can say what the name of the TV.
Yeah, you can't say.
Yeah, TV series is. But the thing about it, I was getting these emails saying that someone had been searching for you in a particular, website or whatever.
Nice.
And I'm thinking that this is a scam. But then I get a text saying, hey, we would love for you to be a part of this TV series. Da-da-da-da-da. If you're interested, let me know. And, we don't turn down no roles.
We don't turn down no roles.
So I text back, I'm definitely interested. Send me more information, yada, yada, yada.
Information.
See that? See, this is the vindictive revenge part she's going to use in the script.
What is that? What is that?
See how she tried to get back? You know what I mean? See, that's that. But anyway. Information. I sent back my information, and it was interestingly different, to be sought after.
Yeah.
So now I have my scene coming up.
Okay.
So my perspective, and I mean, I've been on my lines, knowing my lines. I already know them. I want to develop the character a little bit more and stuff like that. But here's the point I want to make. It's like, I really want to do not just well all the time, but I want to do especially well with this particular one because somebody sought me out.
Yeah.
And this is an opportunity for me to show what I can do.
Exactly.
And I'm playing a character that I'm not traditionally accustomed to playing.
Okay.
So I'm looking, I like that because it's like we want to show our range and we want to, not get stuck with the traditional dad, police officer, detective, judge. You know what I mean? Right. So it's when someone takes an interest in you to send you that email back or to seek after you, and they want you to be a part of their project. Mm-hmm. It's a great feeling. You know what I mean? It really is a great feeling.
It is a great feeling when someone seeks you out because remember I told you a director sought me out too.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And cast me for the lead role in their film. It is a very good, it gives you a very good feeling when someone they hear of your work and they come looking for you.
Right. Absolutely.
Very good feeling. Absolutely. Very good feeling. Makes you all giddy.
It makes you happy. And then you don't want to let them down. Like you don't want to let them feel like they made a mistake by casting you. You know what I mean? So you want to bring it. And you want to do it.
I already know what you want to do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do my best. Other than that, man. I mean, we still hyped and excited about Jason's Letter premiering on Stars Network. So
come on, y'all! September 1st, Stars Network. Jason's Letter. Kevin D. Benton, Nikee Warren gonna be in the hills.
Yeah. So check us out.
We're gonna be on the Tizoo.
Pay that cable bill first.
Hey, listen.
And check us out.
Yes. How Martin said, guess who's on the Tizoo?
Guess who's on the Tizoo?
Yes. Check us out. Check us out.
Stars. We're looking forward to that.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. So, we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a break.
All right. So, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to talk to some exciting guests.
Oh, we got some exciting
We always have exciting guests.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I am super excited.
Yeah, we're super excited. We're going to talk to our guests. We're going to introduce. And it's going to be yet another great show. Like, and I don't like to put one show over the other, but then there's some shows that has like a personal appeal because the person personally and you've had, connection and experience with the person, but it's that person has that personal appeal. It has that personal appeal.
Yeah,
so absolutely.
It's the Kevin and Nikee show on iHeartRadio. We'll be back.
Basketball is my favorite
favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court, just like I'm the king on the microphone. So it's Dr. J and Moses Malone. I like slam dunks, taking it to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll, I like the give and go, cause it's basketball, Mr. Curtis Blow. Take the girl to see Tiny play against Earl the Pearl and Will, Rio, and Jerry West play basketball at its very best. Basketball has always been my thing. I like Magic Bird and Bernard King. And number 33, my man Kurt Green is the center of my Stony team. Yes, Clyde, Rick Perry, and Pistol Pete. Now these players could never be beat. Isaiah and Iceman too, just give them the ball and then you chuck up two. Stanley and Wilkins are on the scene, and Ralph Simpson is really mean. Bill Russell didn't take no jump, and Dal Dawkins got a monster dunk. To the hoop, y'all. Yes. Ha-ho, here I go. Dios. Oh, you can't check me, man. I feel on down. Oh yeah, I like this basketball. Dios, my hair going in your face. Swish. Oh yeah. To the hoop, y'all. It's basketball. Tell me, were you in the joint the night Will scored 100 points? Or when Celtics won titles back to back and didn't give nobody no kind of slack? Or when Dr. J shook the whole damn team with moves that came right out of a dream? Or when Willis Reed stood so tall, playing deep with desire? Yes, basketball. To the hoop, y'all. I don't play like the superstar in the NBA. The forwards, the centers, and all the guards, the ones you see on the bubblegum cards. Me and homeboy would go one-on-one, cause playing the game is a lot of fun. Sit by the TV and watch them all, cause Curtis Blow is rapping basketball. The ball, y'all.
Oh yeah, we're playing basketball.
I'm gonna tell you something. Guess what? My father looks exactly like Curtis Blow.
Really?
Really, I kid you not. He looks exactly like him.
That's what's up.
And my younger brother looks exactly like my father. So I got two people who look like Curtis Blow.
We got to give them for that. Yeah. Well, it's the Kevin and Nikee show. We are back. And we are excited. We always excited.
I'm excited.
You excited?
Look, I'm excited. You know, I'm surrounded by two great people.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in my element.
Yeah, look, we always
in my element.
You know what I'm saying? We surrounded by greatness.
Yes,
but anyway, we are back. We are back. And before we bring our special guest on, I want to introduce him. He is a Philadelphia basketball legend.
Woo! He get the bell.
Yeah,
Philly in the house.
That's right.
Yes.
He is no other than Mr. Joe Garrett. Mm-hmm. Joe Garrett had quite a career as a basketball player. He played for the Roman Catholic and at West Philadelphia high schools. He was one of few schoolboy players to win a Catholic League and Public League championship.
Nice.
Mr. Joe Garrett was a 6'8" forward. He had some great moves around the basket. Nice. In 1974, he played on Roman Catholic's League championship team before transferring to West Philadelphia High School, Of course, he played on the Speed Boys 1977 Public League title team, which was ranked number 1 in the country.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So West Philadelphia finished the season with an impressive 30-0 record that year.
Nice.
The team was loaded with talent. The Speed Boys had, of course, none other than Joe Garrett, All-American Gene Banks, and Clarence Tillman. League standouts Darryl Warwick, Mike Powell, Vincent Ross, Terrell Biggs, and James Pee Wee Thomas.
Okay.
Joey Goldberg was the head coach. Joe Garrett had fond memories of playing against some of the great players in the public league during that time. And he was quoted as saying, we had some good players in the city like Lloyd from Overbrook, a.k.a. Black Magic, a.k.a. Sweet Lou, Michael White, Larry Gainey from Bartram, and Neil Robinson from Mastbaum, my alma mater. Garrett said there were so many good players throughout the league. We had a lot of fun. It was a great experience too. All right. So after that, Mr. Joe Garrett played at Texas El Paso and later had a lengthy professional basketball career in Europe, including Belgium, Holland, and Argentina. Okay. He's now using his basketball knowledge and experience in coaching to teach kids about not only basketball, but life. And we're going to talk about that.
Nice.
He even had the opportunity to coach at Communications Tech. We had the chance to coach his lovely, talented daughter, Bryce Garrett.
Woo!
We got to ring the bell on that.
We got to ring the bell. Woo! Yes.
Mr. Joe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon. That's food. Now he's favored by the Lord.
I hear you, man.
All right.
So glad to see both of you doing so well. It's an honor to be able to come on just to share with you.
Oh, man. Look,
awesome.
Thank you so much, man. And we honored to have you on the show as well. You didn't know this, but we already had you on the list. So we glad to have this thing matriculate into, reality.
Nice.
Well, we thank the Lord for that.
Yeah.
Because our people need to know, there's listeners out there that really know, want to know, what we do.
Right.
When basketball is over, what are we going to do for the community? What we going to do for the lives of our young females and black males? God is waiting for somebody to step up.
Right.
And take a hold of the torch, man, and love on our young people. And not only, the name itself, the Philadelphia Legends, it just don't mean up and all our accomplishments, but it means, producing legends.
Right.
Because the Bible, I'm a bishop as well. So the Bible says that we're going to produce after our own kind.
Right.
So it's very important that we have the right character. It's very important that, we do the necessary things to make our community better, and that's what we're about.
I know that's right. Now, listen, look, we want to jump right on into it, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It is an honor, man. And look, we want to jump right on into it.
Let's jump into it.
You mentioned the Philadelphia Legends. That's definitely something we want to talk about. It is a phenomenal basketball league that is played every summer at Pepper Middle School, and it is producing, as you said, Philadelphia Legends. Damian Cosby Roundtree, who is on the national championship Villanova Wildcats, played in that league. Me and legendary NBA player Lloyd ref some of his games, as well as other games. Who else? We had Christmas that played at Syracuse, who also played in the NBA. He came out of the league. And then we had Quadir Green, who played for Kentucky this year. He came out of the league. So this league is definitely producing legends. It's ran by Philly Legends. What inspired you to put this kind of league together?
Well, I came to this conclusion after it was all over for me. That I was just looking for a place, in the community where I could fit and be, help. It's like you come back home, after being gone since 1977. I come back here in 2003, and I look at the opportunities that our young people had, and it wasn't many, because, it's like, if you play AAU, which which costs $1,500 to $3,000 to be a part of.
Right.
You know, and it's like a lot of our black families can't afford to put our kids in, you know, a prestigious program like that.
That's right.
You know, it's a good program, but I put 3 of my kids through it. But I look at other people, you know, other families, they can't afford that.
Right.
God allowed me to say, you have to produce something that's free of charge.
Right.
And the gift I put in you, I need you, you know what I mean, to, you know, activate it in other young people.
Right.
You know, so I said, what? So I, you know, like, how am I do that? Well, guess what? I got out there at Pepper Playground and just got some kids together and just started working on nothing, a wing and a prayer.
Nice.
And it caught on like a bonfire.
Yeah, sure
did.
did.
So many years, my league got to be so big. Even you, Brother Kevin, came out, man. I just want to commend you. Thank you for coming out, helping out.
Oh, thank you, man.
I'm saying just rolling up your sleeves and wanting to be a part of something that was very great.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it would grow to be something like this and produce kids like this. But, you know, I look at even Deion Waivers, you know, was a part of that.
Right. Deion Waiters, yep.
Deion Waivers was a part of that, you know, and I just think, I mean, a player. I got film of him in 10th and 11th grade playing in that.
Right.
You know, one year we went inside in Pepper school and played and used the indoor gym.
Okay.
And he was on playing, and I didn't know he was going to be such a professional like he is right now.
Yeah.
So it left room for opportunity for young people to come and who didn't have money and be a part of something that was great.
Right.
Thank God for using me to be a part of that.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
For those who don't know who Deion Waiters is, he is an NBA player. He went to Strawberry Mansion and then he transferred out to a school in New Jersey called Fountain of Life. And he went to Syracuse and now he's an NBA player. He's played with the Cleveland Cavaliers, other team. And every now and then while I'm riding my bike, it's nothing to see Deion over there with his 4-wheeler over there, you know, doing his thing, you know, coming back with his friends. But he played in the Philly Legends as well.
Yeah. Now, how did it make you feel to see all of these awesome players come out in support? How did that make you feel?
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this: like, you know, I guess for the AAU, when a kid pays $2,000 to $3,000 to be a part of such a prestigious program, you know, that's a lot of money that be accumulated without us through a summer.
Right.
I tell you, when I turn the TV set on and I see a kid who didn't really know how to play, who really wasn't that good, but just allowed me to love on them and mentor them and see them prosper and go on a level that was really, you know, they couldn't see them going on, but you know, God granted them the opportunity to go to the next level. That's my pay.
Right. That's right.
Beautiful.
That's a ruby or a jewel on my crown.
Right.
And you know, now God is well pleased with me that my hands were a part of that.
Right.
Success. And you know, you can't ask for nothing much more than that, man. Just to be able to impart in somebody's life, and allow them to prosper. You know what I mean? And allow the fruit, you know, to come out. You know what I mean? At the right season.
Right.
Nice. Beautiful.
That's great, man. That's great, man. And I'm gonna tell you, like, I mean, once again, the league was free. Mr. Joe gave out T-shirts and uniforms to everybody. Lloyd, NBA All-Star, was reffing. I ref with Lou. We had people volunteer to do the score and all that kind of stuff. The parents came out, and we was even out there cleaning the playground because we wanted to make our community look as best as possible.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
It became a great atmosphere. And one of the things I can say is that Mr. Joe not only taught them the game, they would do drills, all kinds of stuff to, you know, improve their game. But then he taught about the character. We didn't have no fights, no guns, no knives. You know, a kid might have needed to be redirected, but you expect that in the heat of competition, you know. And that's what he's talking about. It's about that life impact, man. That life impact. And that was what was going on.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah. You know what? I thank God you know, I like to say that, you know, the status he reached in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He played like 8 years in the NBA.
Okay.
He played with the Houston Rockets. He played with Golden State and the 76ers.
Right.
Nice.
He was starting number 2 guard when the Houston Rockets won the Western championship.
Right.
You know, against who was that? I believe Boston.
Yeah.
They won the Western championship against LA.
Yeah.
And the championship to play Boston.
Right.
So, you know, he's a very outstanding, one of the best open court basketball players I ever played against.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we've been friends since we were like 10 years old.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm 60.
I got you. Man, well, look, I'm going to tell you. Well, Bill Fitch said that Lloyd was one of the most feared open court players in the NBA.
Yeah.
And it was almost one of them things where when he got the ball, you really had to have mercy on what he was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And and the way that he dribbled and moved in the open court with such control, quickness. I mean, I was watching highlights of him, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I can see why they named him Black Magic.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'll tell you a story, man. You'd be surprised how the impact that someone can have on you. I remember getting ready, go into the high school ranks and, trying to get on my varsity squad. I'm over King Sesson's playground in Southwest Philly. The team Public Enemy was playing, and I heard Lloyd was going to be playing. So he was one of my favorite players. He was one of my idols, somebody who I patterned my game. At least I tried. You can only try because there's only one Black Magic. And Lou walks onto the floor. He got his white on white forces. Everybody's like, Lou. Then you had the haters that was like, I'll guard him. And I'm sitting there like, be careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you ask for. Lou and when he walked by, he was running layups, and I'm standing on the sideline. I stuck my hand out, and he shook my hand. And man, the impact that had on me, in 8th or 9th grade, man, was something that I never forgot. But he comes down the right side of the court, right where I was standing, dribbling in the game, cross left, he might have took one step inside the foul line and floated to the basket. He dunked on the whole team.
Wow.
And man, the whole playground went off, and that is just one of the many fond memories that I have of him, in addition to watching him play with the Houston Rockets and in the NBA and stuff like that. So nice. So yeah, man, that was definitely one of the fondest memories I had. But
so my question, Joe, is you have a phenomenal career in basketball. You're mentoring children. You are also head coach at Communications Tech, where your daughter, Bryce, played basketball there. So how was it coaching her? You're her father at home, and then your coach on the court. How was it, wearing those two hats? Because, when you're coach on the court, you got to be tough. You got to be rough with her. You may even have to take her out and sit her down. So how was that, wearing those two hats?
Yeah, well, for me, it was kind of easy, but it was harder for her.
Okay.
Because I was more harder on her than all my other players. But not only her, Kevin just met Bryce, but I got 5 daughters. 3 of them played ball.
Nice. Right.
One played for Lincoln and one played for Cheney, and Bryce, she's the youngest. She's 21 and still in college, and phenomenal. All of them was phenomenal in college, but it was harder for them because they're my children. And so they had a legacy to follow. My name, what I did. So when they stepped on the court, people expected them to be better. And so I worked on them harder than the other kids. They were at practice before other kids. Why? I'm their father, and they had to come with me. They left later than everybody else. Why? Because I'm the coach, and they had to go home with me.
Right.
So I was harder on them because because they were also leaders too. now that they're older and I'm older, and I look back how the discipline had to play a great part of them, and they helped me to allow other kids to be disciplined because my own kids follow.
Wow.
So kids follow and mimic behind them. So it was a blessing having them because some of the kids in the public school they don't grow up with the same standards and traditions that a lot of other families with a mother and father instill in a kid grow up with. A lot of them are less fortunate. A lot of them are very, not privileged to a lot of things like sneakers, uniforms, and the right gear. So we come bearing gifts. My children, they kind of like with a silver spoon in their mouth. Listen to them. If you would hear from them, they wouldn't think so, but they had more than the average kid. So they were able to give kids sneakers and get them things. And, kids came in with a different kind of attitude and chips on their shoulder. So we had to kind of fight through a lot of different little spirits before even getting them to learn how to play basketball. And because of my children, through the years of coaching, I'm having, because they're different ages, having one or two on my team at the same time helped me to shape and mold other kids. Okay, definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Did you kind of feel that maybe, I'm going to say, from being around the team, I know I had a chance to work out with them over at Pepper and play pickup games. It looked like she was really handling the pressure very, very well of following in your footsteps. Did you feel like she handled the pressure perhaps of following your footsteps?
Yes, she did. I'm very proud of her.
Right.
My hat goes off to all my daughters, and Bryce handled that pressure very well. But that's a lot of pressure on a kid.
Yeah.
Whose father is the coach, whose father did some things for basketball. They expecting you to do something than to know something. And, she was, matter of fact, her senior year, at I wound up coaching at Bartram. And she was the most outstanding basketball player, female basketball player to come out of Bartram. Because, Comtech had closed, so we had to move over to Bartram, the main school. And she did 2 years there. Her junior year, freshman and sophomore year, she was second team all-public.
Oh, wow.
Sophomore and her junior and senior, she was first team all-public. Her junior year, she was the fourth leading scorer in the state of Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Her senior year, she was the number two leading scorer in the state of Pennsylvania, right out of Bartram. And she got a full scholarship to Delaware State, but the coach that recruited her, they fired that coach. So my daughter didn't want to go there. And she went to Keystone College, which she had a full years, for a full scholarship to go there. And academically, she had a 3.9 grade point average to go along with that.
Wow.
So, right now she's doing great.
Awesome.
She's doing great right now, and she's going to be graduating in a year and a half. She's majoring in sports medicine, and she was freshman and sophomore year in college. Okay, she was player of the month and second in leading the team in scoring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throughout her college career right now, and so I look at her as all I can say is job well done, daughter.
Nice,
Right.
Nice.
She's special. And all my daughters graduated from college, the ones before her. Graduated
Nice.
from Cheney, graduated from Lincoln. Brooke, that was my center, Brooke.
Okay.
She was 6'1", and she got her degree in business, got her own beauty salon.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? And matter of fact, her beauty salon is at 6371 True Avenue.
Okay.
It's called The Look.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome.
My other daughter that played for Lincoln and ran track for Lincoln, Bianca, she's 6 foot.
Wow.
She's a teacher
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
My daughters are phenomenal, and I just thank God for being able to impart in their life and they follow the legacy.
Yeah.
And wind up being, great young women of God. Man.
Nice.
That's always the what spells success for any parents is when you can raise them, impute something in them, and see the fruit of them being good, upstanding citizens, getting their education, being productive in terms of some kind of being productive and resourceful. And that's success. It doesn't always have to be a rapper or a football player or a basketball player or a singer. Success is being responsible, being a good, upstanding citizen, and exemplifying those qualities which you just eloquently described in your daughters, man. And well done, man. Hats off to you, man.
Nice.
Thank God. Yeah, I give all praises to God because He's the one worthy, man. I'm just a person just following, my purpose.
I got you, man.
My purpose in life. And that's to edify, man. Edify means to speak life into existence in a person's life.
I got you.
Nice.
Well, you know what, man?
Nice.
We can end on that. That's probably the best note to end on. Right there, man. Once again, Coach Joe Garrett, Philly legend, Philly basketball legend. He's a very, very instrumental person in our community with faith. He's a bishop. And, we heard that as he spoke. And we want to thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing. Keep doing what you're doing. And we proud of you, man.
Yes.
We proud of you because you are a pillar and a staple for our community.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. And anytime you want us to come on, and because we can try to get Gene Banks and Tillman on.
Nice.
Okay.
Real nice.
So yeah. Put if people want to follow you, get in touch with you on social media. If we give our guests an opportunity to put their social media, Twitter, wherever you want to put your social medias out. How can they get involved with the league? If so, put it on out there.
Okay, I will. Yeah, they can reach me on Facebook. Joseph Garrett.
Okay.
Find me on Facebook, man. Or Philadelphia Legends. Just follow me on Facebook.
Gotcha.
You would see how to get in touch with me.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, man.
Thank you so
New
much.
Way of Life, Church of Deliverance.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on, and God bless both of you.
God bless you too, man. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll be in touch.
Okay, Kevin.
All right. Take care, man. God bless.
God bless you.
All right.
Nice. Thank you so much. God bless you. That was awesome.
Bye.
Yes. Bye. All right. So you know what? Let's get Lou. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. We got not one but two.
We got two. Let's get Lou on the phone.
Let's get him.
Hello. Yo, what's up, Lou? All right. Look, we got you. We gonna do the interview this way.
We gonna do it this way. Live in living color.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right. Look. I want to introduce you, man, and we want to jump right into this interview. We just got finished talking to Joe Garrett. Your longtime friend. He's a Philly legend, and of course, we had to talk a lot about you. You was my idol growing up. I did the best I could to emulate your moves, but there's only one Black Magic. But I got to introduce you, man.
Okay, introduce me.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go, man. Look, we got on the line.
Yeah.
No other than Philly basketball legend Lloyd, nicknamed Black Magic. Some people call him AKA Sweet Lou. But he played his high school basketball at Overbrook High School in Philadelphia, the same as Wilt Chamberlain, Walt Hazard, Wally Jones, and in my era was Malik Rhodes. He graduated from Drake University in Des Moines, Iowa, after starting his college career at the Junior College New Mexico Military Institute in Roswell. Lou Lloyd averaged 30.2, you heard it correctly, 30.2 points a game and 15 rebounds per game in his junior year and 23.6 points per game as a senior. He has a two-time winner.
He said that's wrong.
It might have been more points than that. So, but nonetheless, he was a 2-time winner of the Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year while at Drake. His number 30 jersey is retired at Drake. So he played 8 seasons in the NBA after being selected to the 4th round in 1981 NBA draft by the Golden State Warriors. After 2 seasons at Oakland, he moved to the Houston Rockets, where he played for the Houston Rockets, man. The original Twin Towers, Ralph Sampson, and Akeem Olajuwon. And he got double digits in every game. He made it to the NBA Finals in 1986, beating Magic Johnson and the LA Lakers. And they played the Boston Celtics. He has a career average of 13.2 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 2.6 steals per game. And get this, y'all, at the guard position, he shot 52% field goal percentage, with mean he's Mr. Efficiency. He's a 4-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA All-Defensive First Team. He played with the New York Knicks, Golden State Warriors, New Jersey Nets, and he can score buckets.
Nice.
He scored buckets. We got Lewis Lloyd on the line. What's up, Lou?
What's going on? Who that beautiful lady?
That's my partner in success, Nikee Warren, actress Nikee Warren.
How are you?
I'm good, Nikee. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm better now since you online.
You got an instant fan, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we want to jump right on to this interview, man. First of all, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
I know you're busy and stuff like that, man. Coming on the Kevin and Nikee show and just sharing with us. And we're gonna jump right on in, man. Bill Fitch, he said that you were one of the most feared players in the open court. What would you attest your open court moves to?
Well, they talk about the Euro step. I know y'all heard of Elgin Baylor.
Yes, sir.
With the Los Angeles Lakers. He used to do the Euro step. They call it the Euro step, but it is not the Euro step. It's his step. He the one created it.
Okay.
And as far as me being in the open court, that was my game. I like to run on a fast break. Mm-hmm. My game was going to the hole, taking it to you at a fast pace, and then stop, and then hesitate and do the Euro step, what they call it now.
Okay.
Like go one way, go another way, and shoot it all kind of angles, like something like LeBron.
Yeah.
That shot.
Yeah.
That's me all day long.
Nice.
That's funny that you mentioned that, man, because I was watching some clips of you, and I watched the buzzer beater, and that was you, man. You could score from any angle, coming in any direction, and I was telling Joe, man. I said, man, you'd be surprised how the impact that somebody would have, without even knowing it. And I remember you came over to King Sesson Playground, Southwest Philly, Public Enemy was playing. You walked in the gym, you had your white on white forces on. I'm standing in front of the bench and I stuck my hand out and you shook my hand, man. And that lasting impact that it had on me, because you was my idol. Everybody in Philly tried to be Black Magic. You know what I'm saying? And I remember you dribbling down the right side of the court where I was standing. You crossed over, went to the foul line. You might have took one step in front of the foul line, and you went over everybody and dunked on the whole team, man. Nice. Sideways. And the whole playground went off, man. And that was one of the most fond memories that I had as a youngster that made an imprint on me, that my idol shook my hand. Nice. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And, like I said, I went over the playground and tried to emulate, you as best I could, as I said. Mm-hmm. But like I said, there's only one Black Magic, man. But,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's on top of your NBA, memories that I had, but I gotta ask you this, man. What was it like? You guys beat the Los Angeles Lakers, Kareem, Magic, to advance to the finals to play the Boston Celtics. What was it like guarding Magic Johnson? I mean, you guys were each other's son. I know it was a nightmare for him, you as well. But what was it like guarding Magic Johnson?
Well, Magic is a person or a player that revolutionized the game at the point guard position.
Right.
And to play a person like his size is difficult.
Right.
Okay.
Looking over everybody.
Right.
So, playing him is like playing a powerful forward, basically, at the point guard position. And it was great competition. Magic, he was all that. He's one of my idols. He don't know it.
Right. just like you ain't know you was one of my idols.
Nice.
Players like Dr. J and Kareem and Michael Cooper and James Worthy. They had a hell of a team.
Yeah.
Every time you turn on the TV, it was Boston and LA.
Right.
Magic revolutionized that point guard position. He was tough, hard to guard. He would push you up, he would go inside and play center. He would play every position on the court.
Yeah.
So that's what made him so good. He was a bad boy.
Yeah.
From his props, but
nice.
It was a tough matchup. But I know they beat us the first game in the series, and we had beat them one game during the regular season.
Okay.
And they used to beat us all the time, so it came to a point where we had said, y'all not going to beat us no more.
Right.
So we went and beat them 4 games straight. I know they was mad because they were the defending champions.
Right.
And it's hard to dethrone the defending champions because they got all the experience. We was young.
Okay.
The Kings with Ralph Sampson, Rodney McCray. John Lewis was on that team, but he went down because of some personal problems.
Okay.
Mr. Wiggins. We had a great squad.
Robert Reed was on that squad. Alan Level was on that squad.
Yeah, Robert Reed, Alan Level.
Yeah.
Craig Elo.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan hit that shot on him as a brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, we had a great team. But Magic, he was tough. The whole Lakers organization, the whole team was tough, and that was a great thing to do as far as beating them.
Yeah.
It was one of my greatest accomplishments.
Yeah.
And beating them because, like I said, they were defending champions, and it's hard to guard a big man like that at 6'9", patting the ball like a point guard,
right,
on anything that he needed to do on the court. He could shoot those left hand, right hand hooks you up. He was a beast. So
I got you.
Nice.
It was nice beating them. That was one of my the glory as a team.
Right.
Defeating the Los Angeles Lakers.
Got you.
Nice. Now let me ask you this: with all of the things that you have done in terms of basketball, what would you say would be your most memorable? Like, what's your most memorable game?
My most memorable game was we was playing Seattle Supersonics in the Kingdom, 38,000.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And it was like 4 seconds on the clock. Gus Williams, the Wizard, he had just came down to hit a jumper.
Okay, I remember Gus.
And they was up 2 with 4 seconds left in the game. So we called timeout. So I told my coach, Al Alice, put me in the game. I'm going to hit the shot.
Okay.
He said, okay. So he drew the play up and everything. So the ball came in. Lorenzo Roma, I don't know if you remember him.
I remember him, yep.
Okay, he passed the ball in. I came off of a pick from the baseline. Joe Mancow was the center.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a pick, and I went out to 3-point land, and I faced Ronnie Shelton. Ronnie Shelton, 6'8", 260. I faced him up and gave him a jab step. He went for it, and I threw it to the roof. I mean, a high arching shot.
Okay.
That went in at the buzzer. So that was my most thing that I loved about what happened to me in the NBA. But also was making the NBA championship.
Nice.
Right. Nice. Against Boston.
Not too many people make the NBA championship. And, I played the NBA championship, and that was a great thing. A lot of media, a lot of exposure.
Yeah.
That was one of my greatest dreams.
Nice.
To play in the NBA championship, and I got to do that. But, we lost to Boston 4 games or 2.
Right.
Larry Bird and there was Josh Kevin McHale. And they was tough. They was really fast. We was down. The game was all week morning.
Nice.
But that was a great thing that happened to me in the NBA that I remember the most.
Nice. I got you.
Beautiful.
I got you. Well, listen, man. We had I want to talk Philly legends, man. You definitely a Philly legend. I want to talk about Joe. Joe spoke very, very highly of you. You guys have been friends since you were like 10 years old. Talk a little bit about Joe and what your friendship means to you and so forth and so on.
Well, Joe Garrett, we call him Joe Cool.
He's definitely cool. He can rap. He can dress up too. Yeah.
Joe, he was type guy. When we was in high school, he was wearing gangster brands out.
Wow.
They used to look at Joe. Do you go to school here? Joe was just like a cold gangster. Cold gangster, funny guy. Me and Joe, we played in the championship at Old Brook against West, and we played in Sunny Hill League, North Philly MAC team. So me and Joe go way back, and me and Joe did a lot of stuff in the community.
Yeah.
Over at Southwest, middle school.
Yeah.
We did a couple basketball things. We always had a basketball league. I don't know how long that league ran, maybe 10, 15 years, but we did some positive things with the community and the children, and it was always was a positive person in my life. Joe, he's a bishop right now, so I always call Joe for counsel all the time. We always talk, and we always have some positive to tell me, in order to stay focused, stay positive, and everything that you're doing, because he's a great example in Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he was coaching at Boston, he coached the girls basketball team there. He had some great seasons there. So, Joe's one of my best friends.
I got you.
Somebody I look up to, even though he's 1 year older than me, I always call him my old head.
Oh.
I got you. That's right.
Wow.
But Joe Cool is a bad boy. He went overseas, played little pro ball.
Yeah.
Overseas, turn overseas out. So Joe is definitely a Philly legend.
Yeah.
I know Joe is that.
Yep.
Always be friends. We've been friends for 40-something odd years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
That's what's up.
That's good.
He was a great inspiration to me. I love Joe.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He loved the children. He loved working with the children,
Mm-hmm.
girls and the boys, and he always gave back to the community. That's what I love about Joe.
Yeah.
When I first came back to Philly, and he came back from Williamsport, I think he was in, and we hooked up again, and then we went on that mission. It's called the Philadelphia Legends program. We went to work.
Yeah.
We went to work on a lot of guys. I think the one guy, what's his name from Kentucky?
Quadi Green played in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played in the league.
Dymere Cosby Roundtree from the national championship, Villanova Wildcats. He played in the league. In fact, me and you, we reffed a couple of his games.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of promising talent that
Yeah, yeah.
And so we was a great inspiration to them, and so they going real good right now, and that's what it's all about.
Right.
Education is first.
Right.
And everything that the children is doing these days, education is first, because you can get hurt or anything. As long as they get their education first, and that's what we always stress. Education.
Right, that's right. That's right. Well, I just want to make a comment, man. I had the privilege of reffing with you out there, man, and being a part of it, man. And like everything, I echo everything you just said. Yeah.
Now, how was it working, in the Philadelphia League? How was it working with everyone?
Well, I'm a people person. I love the kids. And so, it's all about being dedicated.
Right.
Even if you just help one,
right,
you can't help the whole world.
Right.
But our track record shows that we help many. So
that's right.
That's what it's all about. Giving back, trying to bridge the gap between all that.
Right.
Going on in this world, all our young brothers is getting killed right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm down here in Florida working with Jason Williams, and we had a camp down here, so we trying to bridge the gap between the police and the young guys, the young kids, and Charles Oakley that played in New York.
Right.
Jason has the camp, and I came to the camp, and we did some positive things, and right down here in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Because this, the issue is everywhere, all across the country.
Right.
Be addressed. I mean, all our youth is dying. You never know who you killing. You might be killing geniuses.
Right.
Yeah.
You might be killing the next president. You might be killing lawyers, doctors. We don't know who you killing.
Right.
It seems like it's just out of control. So, we as a community, educate our youngsters on how to handle situations when they get in situations with the police.
Right.
Those situations.
Right, that's right.
Not talking all that mouth. I know the law. I know this. Now they gonna straight do what they doing when you act crazy. So it's all about being positive with them when it comes to that situation. So it's a rough situation right now, but other than that, it's all about working with the children.
Right.
To get back and I went through some things in my life, some ups and downs in my life. I'm straight right now. I'm staying sober. I'm taking it one day at a time.
Awesome.
And all I can do is get back and tell them the bad things and the good things.
Right, there you go.
Awesome.
That I went through in order to help them so they can survive. Because it's rough and it's real in this world.
Yeah.
And a lot of negativity out there. So we got to, try to be the best that we can be and be positive, be good role models.
Right. Yeah, that's good word, man. And it's awesome that, you're using all of your experiences to help somebody else, because I mean, you have reached the epitome of the highest of the high in terms of playing in the NBA, a lot of kids' dreams and things like that. You're using basketball to make kids aware about what's going on in the community with the police brutality and stuff like that. And I follow you, of course, on Facebook. I know you're a very spiritual person. Talk about faith and where faith plays the role in your life and what you implement to the kids.
Yeah, well, you got to have faith. You got to be spiritual. That's what it's all about. You got to have God in your life, because without God, none of this could be possible. I wake up every day and pray every single day when I wake up, thanking God that He woke me up. That's my motivation. And you got to have that in your life in order to keep everything effective.
Right.
Without God, we ain't got nothing.
That's right.
You can say, this,
That's right. That's right.
He has blessed us with and be appreciative of what he's done for you.
That's right.
He might gave you the tools, or gave us the tools to even function. So
right.
So the spiritual level is all that. You know, it's like dealing on a higher frequency instead of the lower frequency. The lower frequency is all negative.
Right.
The higher frequency is, out of this world. When you hit the ceiling, it's all about growth. When you hit the ceiling, you got to go through that ceiling. You can't get stuck. You can't be stuck in your old ways. You got to learn something new. A baby can teach you something. You got to learn something new every day.
That's right.
So the spiritual aspect of life is beautiful. Uplifting.
Got you.
Always good to give thanks.
That's right.
Nice.
That's what's up. Well, listen, Lou, man, we know you're busy, man. We thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come on the show. You and Joe Garrett, Philly legends, and your own right, NBA legends, professional, but most of all, man, y'all good people. I'm just thankful and blessed to be able to say that, hey, I had somebody that I could look to strive for and use basketball as an instrument to make it out of the hood, make it out of the ghetto. And that I know you guys personally played with your brother Roy. I was coached by your brother China in the Sunny Hill League. So I feel like I'm an adopted family member right now. But anyway, but thank you so much for coming on the show, man. Much love and respect. And we definitely want to have you back. You and Joe want to have y'all on together.
Yes.
But thank you so much for coming on and sharing, man, with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for all the NBA memories you done gave us too.
Yes, that was a lot.
Yeah. That's right.
Once you trust the process, anything else is going to fall into place. That's giving things to the man upstairs first. And then, then you put everything else together and try to work things out, especially for these children, because they're the ones that's the future. We gotta stay on them and stay in their ear and make sure we lifting them up. We guide them right, because if you don't have the right guide, then it's easy to go astray.
That's right.
Right.
So God is the greatest, and I appreciate y'all for having me on the show. I would love to come on the show anytime y'all call me. Let me know y'all want me to be on.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Okay, we definitely gonna have both you and Joe back on. And man, thanks for what you do, especially for the kids and Philly legends, man. The proof is in the pudding.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Legends is all that. We got so many Philly legends. It's unbelievable.
For real.
Overbrook produced so many special people.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look at the first black astronaut.
Neil Armstrong.
Lady B, the personality.
Radio show, Lady B. Wilt Chamberlain, Walt Hazzard, Malik Rose.
Yes.
And we got, we got so many different people that came out of Overbrook. Jeff Lennon, he played baseball.
Right. Well, I went to Overbrook in 9th grade, then transferred to Massmount to play with my brother. So I'm like the distant cousin, man.
What?
You are distant cousin and my brother. We had fun out there refereeing and interacting with the children.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? In the summertime. So we had beautiful time, beautiful talk. And,
yeah.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, Lou, if somebody want to follow you on Facebook or Instagram, put your social media out there. If they want to follow you and, on Twitter or whatever social media you on, put it out there.
Okay. Absolutely. You got to look up Lewis Black Magic Lloyd fan page.
Okay.
They got a lot of pictures and games and old book stuff on that page.
Okay.
So you get a chance to look that up. And then look up the 25 greatest streetball players of all time.
That's right.
We didn't mention that.
Oh.
So they got me listed at number 17. Guess who number 16?
Who that?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
If y'all Google that, the 25 greatest streetball players of all time, I'm on every list.
Nice.
Yeah, we definitely got to have you back to talk about that. Now, I already knew that, but we got to definitely have you. And I'm going to argue you should have been a little bit higher, and Wilt should have been a little bit higher, but definitely, we'll save that for another show.
Definitely should have been higher.
You know, don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
You know, the proof is in the pudding.
That's right.
That's right.
You got a lot of legends that only play in their backyard. See, I went from LA to Philly, in between Chicago, Arizona, all around the United States, playing in the hood. So, you know, that's why I say I'm the best. Everybody else stay in their own backyard. I'm everywhere. Bro.
That's right. That's right.
So,
wow.
Me, I'm the best.
That's right. That's right, brother.
And I played to the age 51, 52 in the Pro-Am, playing with Lou Williams, Thaddeus Young.
Yeah.
I mean, so, you know.
And was giving them work, too.
Giving them work.
Wow.
I hear you, man.
Successful hand and won a championship down there when I got older. But, you know, it's all about connecting with the community. And,
Yeah.
You know, everybody on like terms.
Right.
Nice.
I'm glad to be clean and sober today. I'm taking it one day at a time.
Amen, brother.
Beautiful, yes.
I want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I went through my ups and downs.
Right.
And that's what I want to know. Black Magic is doing good.
There you go.
You get the bell for
you
that.
You get the bell for that, Lou. You get the bell for that.
Yes, he get the bell for that.
Right. That's
yes.
right, baby.
Awesome.
That's what
awesome.
Black Magic in the street right now.
There you go.
That's the best thing. And God is the greatest. So,
That's it. That's it. We can end on that right there.
We sure can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Awesome, man. Yeah. Much love, respect, Lou. And definitely be in touch. We definitely got to have you back.
Yes, we do.
And continue blessings, brother.
Go Sixers.
Yes.
Yeah, man. All right. Take care now. All right. Peace.
All right. Bye-bye.
Awesome.
Nice. Listen, we had
that was
two.
Awesome. We had two Philly legends. We got to ring the bell
Philly
one more time.
On the line.
Yeah.
Two Philly legends on the line.
Joe Garrett. Lloyd.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Woo.
That's the first time we did that.
That's the first time we did that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Back to back.
Back to back.
Loving it.
Yo,
what did he say? Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
We
was hype.
We just went to another level.
Yes.
We just went to another level, y'all.
I'm super excited. You know what?
That was dope.
super excited.
That was dope, man. That was good.
Back.
That was really, and you know what was so powerful? We had them on individual times, back to back.
Yes.
The same themes, community, kids, trusting the process. And they both spoke highly of one another as friends.
Won't he do it? We got to play the organ on it. Yeah.
No, we just too hyped right now, man. Because we've been trying to get them two on the show together
for the longest. Yes.
For the longest.
And we got them.
We got them back to back.
We got them back to back.
Back to back. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. And you know, it's real. Oh, man, I'm just hyped, man. I'm just overwhelmed. And
you know what? I'm going to go play some basketball.
I feel like I'm playing some basketball. I feel like coming out of retirement right now.
I want to go play some basketball.
Man, I feel like coming out of retirement.
Listen, well, you're going to have to come out because I want to play.
For real, man. We might have to.
Yeah.
We might have to get me,
all of this. Oh, my
Lou,
God.
Joe, and who's going to be our fifth guy?
Wait, hold up now. Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
We have our own five.
All three of y'all are like 6 feet something.
You could be the point guard.
Okay, but underneath the court.
Wait, no. You know, the smallest person on the team is not supposed to be under the basket.
Okay, where am I supposed to be?
You're supposed to be out top. We'll give you the ball, and all you gotta do is just pass it to us.
Well, I can shoot.
I mean, look, we're gonna pass it back, and all you gotta do is knock down the jump shot.
Okay.
Like the point guard sets up the offense.
Okay.
But man, did you hear that?
Y'all, why I feel like he's trying to play me?
No. Nick part of the team.
Okay, I'm
part of the dream team.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then we get Malik. Malik could be
Malik.
Oh man. Woo! Me, you, Malik, Joe, and Lou.
Nice.
Yo, we can take a couple teams out this like tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Oh my goodness.
I'm surrounded by 4 fine brothers. I ain't gonna be playing no basketball, ladies.
Okay.
I ain't gonna be playing no basketball, ladies. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, we're gonna take a break so Nikki can take a cold shower.
Basketball players. Woo! No. Listen, honey, I ain't gonna be playing no basketball. I'm gonna be watching.
Yo, but seriously though, it's real funny, man, how life come full circle.
Nice.
I remember being that 12 or 13-year-old over King Sesson playground, Southwest Philly, watching Lou play. He shook my hand. That had a lasting impact on me, man.
But you know what? Go ahead.
Well, then for life to come full circle, because I played in my era, I played with his brother Roy.
Nice.
Now Roy, first of all, his whole family could play basketball.
Nice.
His brother Roy played for West Philly High School. Mm-hmm. They had Sean Harvey, my buddy Gerald Jordan, Ed Glenn. Yeah. They had Devin Baker. Mm-hmm. They had my man. I know I'm gonna leave some people out, but they had a great team. They were number 1 in the country. Nice. They would travel to Florida to play. Mm-hmm. And I think Joe Newt might have been on that squad as well. His son played for the Miami Hurricanes. Mm-hmm. And I'm leaving out the point guard's name. Damn, I can't remember his name, but Lottie Dottie, everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I played with his brother Roy. Roy left-handed, all-purpose player, shoot the three, dribble, play inside, outside. Mm-hmm. Roy jump shot was what we used to say his jump shot is wet. That means just go in.
Nice.
When Roy would shoot the jump shot, we would just run back down court. Because we know it was going in.
Nice.
I had the chance to play Sonny Hill in high school. His brother Chinaman coached me. Nice. Then I would watch the college league game, then watch the Baker League to watch Chinaman play. Yeah. And then we end up reffing the Philly Legends games. Okay. Helping out the kids.
And you know what?
It's just great.
That's what I wanted to say. I love the give back.
Yeah. And it was free. Nobody was charging. I love
the give back. Yeah. When we use our platform to give back to these kids. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. All 3 of you guys. All 3 of you using your platform to give back to the children. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's about, man. It's about giving. And, Joe, he bought the t-shirts and the uniforms. And we was out there cleaning the playground up. We went home and got our own shovels and brooms. And because it was our kids, our playground. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they were staying out of trouble. Nice. You know what I'm saying? It was great, man. Damian Cosby Roundtree played in the league. He's Villanova national champion. Quad D Green, Kentucky. He played in the NCAA tournament this year. Then the dude, my man, Christmas, who played at Kentucky, played in the NBA. These are the type of players that's coming out of this league. And like Joe said it best, the jewel in my crown is to see them go successful. Yes. And it was free. Yes. We didn't charge nothing. Yes. We didn't charge nothing. It was powerful. Then I like how Lou talked about how they down in Florida, Jason Williams doing basketball camps, trying to bridge the gap between the police, the community, and the kids. Yes. And they got that stand your ground rule down in Florida. So that was powerful what he said.
Yes, he was.
Great. It was a great interview.
Great interview.
Great interview, man.
Woo, I'm so high right now.
Woo, man.
I am so high.
So we gotta take a break.
We're gonna take a break.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
And when we come back,
it's gonna be time for What's Bothering Nikki. It's gonna be hard to get upset after all that positive.
Yeah. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
Drop top Porsche, rolling on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from dollar bills and I be popping rubber bands. Bruno stand to me while I do my money dance like, hey. Flexing on the ground like, hey. If that Lil Jon, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping up and that's the game, hey.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, no, we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna walk with you. I watch the whole room shake. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. We out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know it, you know it. Out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want for life. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right. Do this right.
Yo, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yo, we got it going on, got it going on. Yeah, girl, we got it going on. Got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yo, we got it going on, got it going on.
Out here dripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here dripping with finesse. You know. Out here dripping with finesse with my baby. Oh, dripping with finesse. You know it. Yo, you know we got it going on.
In Living Color flavor.
In Living Color.
Woo! In Living Color.
And the funny thing about it is that was a tribute to A Living Color.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah,
because you can hear certain beats like there.
Yeah. And all them dances, I know them.
Oh yeah, that was the old school 90s dances.
Yes, know how to do
Oh my goodness, man, that took me back right there.
I was about to bust it.
Man, listen, I was about to start breaking it down.
Yeah,
the 90s dance, the Kid and Play.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, you know what I mean? It was that took me back. You can hear the In Living Color flavor in the music. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was great. All right. So it's the Kevin and Nikee show on iHeartRadio. We on Spreaker. We on iTunes. We on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. We everywhere. And we got some other places we're going to be coming to. A place near you that we're not going to mention yet. But we're coming. We're coming to you.
We're coming.
In other platforms. We're going higher and higher and higher.
Coming at you.
Coming at you.
Nikee show. Coming at you. The Kevin and Nikee show.
Yeah. All right, yo. We just excited, man.
I'm excited.
We just excited, man. Thank you, everybody, from the top, middle, and bottom of our hearts for tuning in. Seriously, man. Yeah. We don't take you for granted.
We do
All
not.
those people that chime in, tune in, everybody that leave comments on our Facebook page, everybody that share our posts faithfully, everybody that listen in and don't leave a comment. We thank you so much for you. We do what we do for you, and we don't take you for granted. And just know, man, that we're going to keep good shows coming, good music, good conversation, good guests. Maybe I say great shows, great conversation, great guests, great music. Let's amp it up to great. We're going to keep the greatness coming to you, man. And you guys out there in listening land, you are our motivation, inspiration, and a whole lot more. But it's about that time of my favorite part of the show. It's time for What's Bothering Nikee. What's bothering you, Nick?
Well, you know what? Once again, What's Bothering Nikee is going to change.
Okay.
It has hit me all in my spirit talking to our two great guests.
That's right.
Lloyd and Joe Garrett, talking to our two great guests. You know, What's Bothering Nikee has got to change. I felt it all in the spirit.
There you go.
All in the spirit. So here we go. We talk about all the time how, you know what? All of our guests who comes on the show always comment, to us about how we're using our platform to reach out and to give back. So my question to all of the up and coming artists and we're already doing it. What are you using your platform for? Are you using it to give back to your community? What are you doing? Why do you want to be an artist? Or do you just want to be an artist for the glitz and the glamour, to see your name in lights, to see your name on the TV, have your family looking at you? What is your main purpose?
Good stuff, Nick. What
is your main purpose for what you do? Why do you do the things you do? Why do you want to be an artist? That's what I want to know. Kevin and I, we use our show. We use our platform to give back to the community. We talk about it all of the time. Our children are falling by the wayside. They need help. It's all about the children, you know, and when we talk about the kids, we don't just be talking about the kids. We mean what we say.
And then we get involved and we not only talk about it, but as they say, we be about it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You heard Lou and Joe talk about how the league was free of charge for underprivileged, at-risk kids from Philadelphia. They got free shirts and opportunity. And some of them are now playing at big-time colleges. And some of them have already played it, are playing in the NBA. Some of them are going to the NBA because it started with somebody who decided to care and show compassion enough to give back.
Right.
You know, and you know what? I heard some church folks say, whenever God blesses you, he always has somebody else in mind when he gives you your blessing.
Yes.
And sometimes that somebody could be one person, but normally it's a lot of people, even if it's them listening to your voice, even if it's, you know, you showing up at a high school, you know, so forth and so on. You know, he always has somebody else in mind when he blesses you.
Yes.
And it speaks to what you're saying, Nick. Who is the other people or the somebodies that are supposed to be in line to get blessed from our blessing?
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you going to do?
Right.
Let me tell you this. If you are not using your platform to give back in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you're doing yourself a disservice.
And you're doing the world a disservice.
You're doing the world. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
You're doing the world a disservice.
Right.
You have to be able to reach back and grab somebody's hand and pull them up. There is room for everybody. Yeah. And our children need our help.
Yeah.
You have all of these people who have taken time out to give back to the community, reach out, help our children. What are you doing?
Yeah. And, you know, and it can't always be financially motivated.
Yeah.
You know, what are you giving back to, reaching back for free?
Yeah.
And even if you reach just one, you could reach back and grab one kid in your neighborhood. Each one reach one. If you can reach more, reach more. But if you could just reach one, it's job well done.
Listen, let me tell you, we spoke for Dr. Martin Luther King Day.
Right.
And that was my first time speaking out like that. Right. And that is something I will never forget because I was able to talk to children.
Right.
And it was so well received. You know, the kids came up to me and they said, thank you. It was so well received. Yeah. And I said, you know what? This is it right here.
This is part of it.
This is it.
I mean, you have the acting and the auditions and all that old stuff, and we have the radio appearances and all that old stuff. But it's when we can go talk to kids. And for those who might, you know, maybe wasn't a part of the group, didn't hear, Nikee and I had a chance to speak at the Integrity Click Martin Luther King Day down in South Philadelphia. Shout out to my good friend Charlie Hills, who is the orchestrator of that. It's a nonprofit organization. They do it every year. Nikee, Jamal Manigault from Jason's Letter spoke. Nikee spoke, did an excellent job. Nikee talked about that bullying. Well, she talked about a lot of things, but you talked about that bullying. And the response, I saw the kids crowding around Nikee, giving them their contact information, because of the impact that she made on their lives. I mean, City Councilman Kenyatta Johnson was there. Chick-fil-A, the Chick-fil-A cow was there giving back. So what's your excuse?
That's right. You gotta.
The cow from Chick-fil-A was there.
You gotta give back, people. Use your platform.
Yeah.
to reach back and help these kids.
Right. And they had the Philadelphia Police Department was there. State representative was there. It was phenomenal.
It was
phenomenal.
It was.
And and I want to reiterate, and I already told you did such a great job.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
But the response, I was watching the response of the kids. Those kids crowded around Nikee afterwards to say thank you, to exchange contact numbers, and it spoke to the impact that you made. I mean, everybody made impact that day.
Yeah, and but so did you, because you spoke
it was
to
great, man. It was great.
Yeah.
Right.
And, for it to be my first time, and it will not be my last.
Right. Well, the show, you get to speak out every time on the show.
And,
that's part of it. So you get to do it. You get to do it every week. But this won't be your last speaking engagement.
No.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
And I'm telling you, it was just such a blessing to be asked to come and do that. And
you know what? To that point, Nick, you just reminded me. One of my good friends, you talk about life coming full circle, who played with the Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah. The world famous Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah. Derek Murphy. Mm-hmm. He's also one of the Mob brothers in Mob Diaries.
Nice.
So life has come full circle. Yes. And I had the chance to meet Derek some years back. I was doing celebrity basketball games over at my church over in Williamstown, New Jersey. And, Derek played in the celebrity basketball game. Okay. And so what we would do is that at halftime, we would kind of speak to the audience and, encourage, inspire, and kind of what I do for Kevin's Corner. Mm-hmm. But it was kind of maybe like 5 to 7 minutes, kind of same thing. Okay. And life has come full circle where Derek and I are now acting. We've reconnected, and he's invited me to speak at some function that they have annually, and it's about saying no to drugs. Nice. So you just reminded me about that, and I'm really excited about this opportunity. It's going to be great. And they're going to have, former athletes, NBA players, NFL players, radio personalities, authors, actors come. And I'm excited about giving back. Nice. I'm not getting paid for it, but I want to use my voice and my experience to give back. Yes. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to share, the Martin Luther King experience and this up and coming experience to show that me and Nikee, we're not just telling y'all to do it. It goes for us first. It goes for us as well. And we're walking in it and we're doing it.
And great stuff, man. That's it. That's all I have. Just, use, like Kev said, like I said, use your platform.
Help somebody.
Give back. Help somebody.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
I gotta give amen on that.
Amen.
Amen. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back,
it's gonna be time for my favorite part of the show. I say that every week because it is Kevin's Corner.
You heard. That's my comedian.
Check it out, everybody. Y'all are about to witness one of gospel music's finest. Miss Yolanda Adams and yours truly, Mr. Boney Bone Corleone on this mic player. Y'all know how we do. We gonna show you how we get down when we rockin' for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Hit me one time, player. Show them how we do, Yolanda. Bust that bang, bang,
But
bang.
they pick me up whenever I fall down, and I can say enough about the things you've done for me. Without you in my life, I don't know where I'd be. Release some heartfelt praise, gonna lift my voice and sing. To glorify your name, your way, 'cause I'm so thankful. I'm thankful. Strength to live for sharing love and fellowship. Every blessing that's in me, I'm thankful.
Give him the praise, man.
You're the brightest star the universe has seen, and I'm so privileged that you shine your light on me. So powerful, so great, the ultimate creator. You gave the gift that we know as eternal. Strength to live for sharing love and fellowship. For every blessing that you give, I'm thankful, Lord. What's happening around me ain't gonna change what I know. What I know in my heart, God.
like this before, y'all. Come on. Gotta give them praise for the things that he did, like dying on the cross and his loving grace. Save me when I was bound, like dogs in the pound. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Now I'm heaven bound. I fall with the line of Judah, what's the El Shaddai? Elohim, Yahweh, DC, Yeshua, the great Adonai. Something about the name that makes me go insane. Try to hold back, the spirit hit me and I can't refrain from giving God the glory, lifting up my hands in praise. Thank the Lord for saving me from hustling in my gangster ways. Should've never made it, was evil, jealous, and player hated. Game related and educated and always perpetrated. To be a child of God, finally got my game straight. No more sinning is the plan, make it through the pearly gates. And that's why the Bony Bone is thankful. Ooh, we come on.
To the sky, use every breath to glorify your name, your word, your way, 'cause I'm so thankful for life, for health and strength to live, for sharing love and fellowship.
Y'all better raise your hands and praise God with this track right here.
I'm thankful.
Get both them hands in the sky. Come on.
To the sky, use every breath to glorify your name, your word, your way, 'cause I'm so thankful.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
For life, for health and strength to live, for sharing love
What?
and fellowship. For every blessing that you
Give me all the praise. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Give me all the praise. Lift your hands up.
Strength to live, for sharing love and fellowship. For every blessing that you give.
Oh,
You know what? Is that T-Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony?
No, not T-Bone. No, not from Bone Thugs and Harmony. He played in that movie. That was the movie with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that T-Bone.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
T-Bone from what was the name of that movie?
I can't remember, but I was
The Fighting
thinking,
Temptations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Fighting
Because
Temptations.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about Busy Bone, Lazy
Yeah, I got
Bone.
you. I remember that.
I love me some Bone Thugs and
Yeah,
Harmony
yeah,
now.
yeah. So that's
It's the
T-Bone
first of the
from.
month. Grab your check and come on.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yes, I love me some Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Man, I love that song, man. It's
That's
just, it's about being thankful.
You're being thankful.
It's about being thankful for life and love and strength you give. You know what I mean? Man, that's the good stuff. Good stuff.
You know what? I am so filled right now.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, me too.
I am so. It's just so much. It's just overwhelming with talking to our two guests and what we talked about on What's Bothering Nikee. And What's Bothering Nikee was changed again because it just beamed all down in spirit. That I'm gonna be full. I'm just filled. I feel like I'm gonna get a tummy ache from Kevin's Corner.
Yeah. You know what, man? I mean, whenever you feel that need to make that change, or you feel led to make that change, it's because that's what you're being led to say. That's what the people need to hear. And here's the thing. The other part of that is I appreciate you for responding to that unction. Because if you don't respond to the unction, the people don't get what they needed to hear.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because maybe one person who listened to this is going to say, where can I make a difference?
Yeah.
I mean, like, look, I got to give a shout out to my man G. Sands.
Yeah.
He's out there down in Camden. Yeah. Giving to the homeless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's an artist. We play his songs on our show. Mm-hmm. He's got good music. He's an actor. He's in Mob Diaries. Yeah. And there's others out there, but I just had to give him a shout out. Yeah. Because that video that he posted in our show page came to my mind just now. Yeah. But that's another example of using your platform to get back, man. It's great. I feel the same way you feel, Nick. Yeah. Like I feel
it just had to
like
be
joy,
done,
like almost kind of like happiness.
I do. I feel so happy.
Yeah. Yeah, happy.
'Cause I'm happy.
If you will, happiness is for you.
And now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Kevin's Corner. Come on, Kevin.
All right.
Come on, give my tummy ache.
You heard the song that Yolanda Adams and T-Bone sang. It's about being thankful, man. And I want to share with you guys 7 scientifically proven benefits of gratitude, aka being thankful, that will motivate you to give thanks year round.
Nice.
Not just on Thanksgiving. That's good.
Not just on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So gratitude may be one of the most overlooked tools that we all have access to every day. Cultivating gratitude doesn't cost any money, and it certainly doesn't take much time, but the benefits are enormous. Research reveals that gratitude can have these 7 benefits. Number 1, gratitude opens the door to more relationships. Not only does saying thank you constitute good manners, but showing appreciation can help you win new friends. And according to a 2014 study published in Emotion, that's what they said. So the study found that thanking a new acquaintance makes them more likely to seek an ongoing relationship. So whether you thank a stranger for holding the door, which we talked about on What's Bothering Nikee, how people just don't say thank you.
Don't say thank you.
Or you send a quick thank you note to that coworker, I don't know what my coworker's name is, who helped you with a project. Acknowledging other people's contributions can lead to new opportunities. So with that said, thank you, listeners, for listening.
Thank you so much.
We try to tell you every week. From the top, middle, and top, middle, and bottom of our heart.
Yeah, top, middle, and bottom.
There we go. All right, number 2. Gratitude improves physical health. Grateful people experience fewer aches and pains, and they report feeling healthier than other people, according to a 2012 study published in Personality and Individual Difference. All right. Not surprisingly, grateful people are also more likely to take care of their health. They exercise more often and are more likely to attend regular checkups with their doctor, which is likely to contribute to future longevity. Number 3, gratitude improves psychological health. Gratitude reduces a multitude of toxic emotions, ranging from envy and resentment to frustration and regret. Robert A. Emmons, PhD, a leading gratitude researcher, has conducted multiple studies on the link between gratitude and well-being. His research confirms that gratitude effectively increases happiness and reduces depression. Number 4, gratitude enhances empathy and reduces aggression. Grateful people are more likely to behave in a pro-social manner, even when others behave less kind, according to a 2012 study by University of Kentucky. Study participants who rank higher on the gratitude scale were less likely to retaliate against others, even when given negative feedback.
Right.
They experience more sensitivity and empathy towards other people and a decreased desire to seek revenge. Number 5, grateful people sleep better. Right, writing in a gratitude journal improves sleep. Some people do that, according to a 2011 study published by Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being. Spend just 15 minutes jotting down a few grateful sentiments before bed, and you may sleep better and longer. Number 6, gratitude improves self-esteem. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Applied Sports Psychology found that gratitude increases athletes' self-esteem, which is an essential component to optimal performance. Other studies have shown that gratitude reduces social comparisons, and rather than becoming resentful toward people who have more money or better jobs, which is a major factor in reduced self-esteem, grateful people are able to appreciate other people's accomplishments. As they say in church, well. Number 7, last but not least, gratitude increases mental strength. For years, research has shown gratitude not only reduces stress, but it may also play a major role in overcoming trauma. So before the next time you complain about doing those dishes, be thankful, because dishes mean you already ate.
That's right.
Before you complain, and we all have done it, join the club. But let's just try to be a little bit more thankful. It'll be beneficial to our health and well-being.
Yeah, then do them dishes now.
Yeah, but still do them dishes.
Still do them dishes. Yeah. We want to clean house. We want to clean dishes. Do them dishes.
And you talked about that on What's Bothering Nikee.
Do them dishes now. We don't need no extra people running. Yeah. Not extra people. We don't need no extra
hands or extra things growing and grabbing, running around, coming out.
Clean your house. Be thankful that you got a house to clean. But
yes,
clean
sir. That's it, man. Great show, man. I still feel the positivity and energy.
Filled right now.
Man,
and Kevin's Corner just gave me a tummy ache from everything that I ate today.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Great show. Another great show, man.
Another great show.
All right, let's put it out there, man. Look, I'm actor Kevin D. Benton, man. Once again, just thank y'all guys for tuning in, and you guys-ettes, that's for the girls, for tuning in. And we appreciate you, man. But I'm actor Kevin D. Benton. You can follow me on Facebook, actor Kevin D. Benton, on Twitter, @Kevin D. Benton. You follow, man, I'll follow back.
Yes. And you can hit me up on Facebook, Nikee Warren, on Twitter, at Nikee Warren, and on Instagram, hello, I'm Nikee, that's HELLO, I am Nikee. And Nikee is spelled Nikee. And you can find our show, The Kevin and Nikee Show, on Facebook. Join the group. Talk to us. We will talk back. As you can see, we love to talk. Okay. And you can follow us on Twitter. Yeah. The Kevin Nikee Show. Yeah. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns for our awesome guests, Lewis Lloyd, Joe Garrett, hit us up. The Kevin and Nikee Show at yahoo.com. That's it. You know what? Listen, guys, we need each other. For real. Okay? We need each other. We need each other to survive. So do your part. Help out. Help out.
Man, I know where you was going with this.
Help out.
I knew you was going with this.
You know where I'm going with it.
You got to do it. I got you.
I'm going to do it.
Let's do it.
I'm going to do it. It's the Kevin and Nikee Show on iHeartRadio.
And a whole lot more.
Yes.
Everybody look at somebody and tell them, I need you.
I need you.
You need me.
You need me.
We're all a part.
We're all a part of God's body.
Stand with me.
Stand with me.
Look at somebody, tell them, agree with me.
Agree with me.
We're all a part.
We're all a part of God's body.
It is His will.
It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive.
Tell your neighbor.
You are important to me. I need you to survive.
This is beautiful, New York. Let's do it one more time. Come on, open your mouth and say, I need you.
I need you.
Let me hear you. You need me.
You need me.
For
We're all a part of God's body.
Stand with me.
Stand with me.
Agree with me.
Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body.
It is His will.
It is His will that every need be supplied.
You're important to me.
You are important to me.
Yes, you are.
I need you to survive.
You are important to me.
You are important to me.
I need you to survive.
I need you to survive. I pray for you.
Pray for me.
You pray for me.
I love you.
I love you.
Need you to
I
survive.
need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to hold somebody here and tell them. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love. I need you to survive. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. I love you. I love. I need you to survive. I need you to survive. I won't harm you. Come on, y'all. With words from my mouth. I love you. I love. I need you to survive. I need you. Let's take it up, everybody. Survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. You pray for me. I love you. I love. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I love. Let's take it up one more time. Come on, get up. Get up on your feet and say, come on, I pray for you. I pray for you. Look at somebody and tell them. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you. I won't harm you. With words from my mouth. With words from my mouth. I need you. I love. I need you. I need. Let's go without no music. I want to hear the word. I pray for you. Y'all ain't saying it. You pray for me. I love you. I love. Tell somebody. I need you to survive. I won't harm you. With words from my mouth. With words from my mouth. I love. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. Pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive.
You have been listening to the Kevin and Nikee Show on iHeartRadio, and a whole lot more. So inspirational. Each one, teach one, help one, love one. You dig?
From iHeart Podcasts, Supreme, The Battle for Roe, tells the story of the unlikely champions behind the landmark case Roe v. Wade, starring Maya Hawke as 26-year-old lead attorney Sarah Weddington.
We're challenging the Texas abortion laws in federal court.
And Academy Award nominee William H. Macy as Supreme Court Justice Harry Blackmun.
Time is not the most important factor. Getting it right is.
Listen to the podcast Supreme, The Battle for Roe on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Don't forget that your skin is your largest organ, and the sun can be your skin's worst enemy. Dermatologist recommended Neutrogena products offer the ultimate protection for your skin. From makeup remover wipes to Hydro Boost Water Gel Facial Moisturizer, BJ's has your entire lineup of Neutrogena skincare products. And now through October 15th, save $4 on any Neutrogena product at BJ's. Love your skin back and save now through October 15th, only at BJ's.